Morning guys, hope you're well. Hope you're all well out there. This is Justin for the PAL channel. Been a little while. All you guys have seen out there is a lot of sort of police reports and stuff like that, and police cars, ambulances, and lots of filming on that sort of thing really. So yeah, I've just filmed what is there. So yeah, I've come off subject a little bit of what I wanted to do on the channel, so I do apologise for that. But on the same token, I need to film these things and I need to get them up there, do you know what I'm saying? So I hope you don't mind, and I hope you see the reasons why I've put them up on the channel. But I will be going back to doing some more location visits, some more walks, going back to reviews, doing all the other things that I like to do actually on the channel before all this lockdown business sort of come about, and then we started to get all these issues on a daily basis. So obviously what I would say, you know, to the previous videos, is lockdown has definitely made things a lot worse in this area. I don't know what it's like for you guys where you are, but certainly in this area here it has affected people massively, which I'm sure it has up and down the country. But at the minute I'm sat outside. There's a bench out here with a tree where people congregate. I've showed you pictures on here before. There's people sat there now. It's 10:30 in the morning and they're sat out there drinking at 10:30 in the morning, guys. So it just gives you a little inkling of what's going on around this area. Because I live in the town, I guess it's more amplified here than it is maybe in some of the areas where it's a bit quieter for you guys. But I'm sure a lot of you guys up and down the country are experiencing the same issues. As you see the other day, I was a bit annoyed with the police because I felt completely let down by the police. They didn't help. They walked away. They watched me get attacked and then they did nothing apart from sort of say, you know, you should have stayed in, mate. You should have gone in off your own property and you should have gone in. Well, like I say, no, it's my property. I stood on my land, my garden. You know what I mean? I'm an owner of this property. So that was my garden I was stood on where I got attacked. So very disappointed. I was also disappointed with the other police officer who obviously rang and wasn't very good, to be fair. He just wasn't very good with his words. He wasn't, you know, he wasn't very good to the situation and the fact that I'd just been attacked. And I just felt like he was trying to almost tell me off for my shouting and swearing in the video. So obviously I didn't speak to that officer again like I said I wouldn't. I did not. Obviously I put a complaint in again to one of the major guys. I can't remember who it is, but it's one of the top guys basically at Gloucester Police. So obviously I think his name was Mark actually. So basically he had a look at it. He sent a couple of corresponding emails back to say that somebody else would be in touch with me. And then basically I had a phone call from a young lady yesterday from the Gloucester Constabulary, and she was like a breath of fresh air, to be honest with you. Now look, I know it's her job to sort of calm things down, but the rest of them should be like that as well. The rest of them should be as good as this young lady was. She spoke to me kindly, courteously. The most important thing for me is she acknowledged that there was a problem. She said, I've looked at the footage, and she said, to be honest with you, she said, I was upset watching you on the footage and watching the footage. And she said, it upset me. And that to me went a really long way. Just somebody just acknowledging the fact that I'd been attacked. None of these guys had sort of done what this young lady had done. And I could hear that she was, you know, quite young on the phone. So you guys out there, you need to take, you officers out there on the street, you need to take a little bit from these people who are clearing up your mess basically, where you guys are cocking up and they're having to go behind and talk to people in a nice friendly manner. Guys, you should be doing that right from the start with, then this would not escalate, yeah? I don't want to be wasting police time at the minute with everything that's going on here. There's police out here on a daily basis and they do need to be dealing with the situation, yeah, out here, yeah? So I get that. And I'm not here to cause any trouble for the police, I'm not. It's very angry, but like I say, she's put that to bed now as far as she's apologised. She says, I want to apologise because of what's happened to you from the whole of Gloucester Police Department. And she said, not only that, he said, but they're going to use the video now as a training exercise on what not to do. And she said the police officers there could have done more. Yeah, they could have done more. And that's what she said. You know, we've reviewed it, we've spoken to them, and we're using it as a training and exercise. And that for me is enough. I'm not going to take the matter any further now. I was very fucking angry, you know, and I know what I said in the previous videos, but at the end of the day, all I needed was a conversation with somebody like this, yeah, who's going to sort the situation out. Do you know what I mean? And also she said they'll be getting a lot more police in the area, a lot more police presence, a lot more people walking up and down. There was a guy collapsed out here last night as I was on the live stream, basically, out in the street, and there was ambulances. So guys, it's mental, it's mental. And she acknowledged that. She acknowledged that the trouble had got quite bad at this particular area, and there's a couple of, what can you say it? Similar places which reacting all the time, basically. It's the same places, basically. She couldn't say that, but they go into the same sort of houses every single time. So it's one of those. I was really pleased with her apology from the police. I took that and I said, thank you very much. She said, is there anything else? I said, no, you can close the complaint now. As far as I'm concerned, if people are going to learn by it, I don't give a fuck about the camera. The camera's gone, you know what I mean? Camera's gone, it's done, you know what I mean? It's one of those things that I have to put up with as I'm filming, you know what I mean? But I kind of thought, you know, when she said, oh, there'll be more police patrolling and they're going to try and deal with the actual people who are actually causing the problems, like, you know, the drunks out here, literally, there's a street behind us here and they're sat in the middle of the street blocking cars from coming down, and they're all sat in their little huddles in chairs drinking in the street, stopping cars from coming down, yeah? Crazy. But anyway, I thought the officer was just maybe just giving me a little bit of hope and sort of just to try and cheer me up and sort of say, look, there are people watching these guys who are chucking bottles at you and stuff like that. You know, we are going to sort of sort the situation out. It's not nice for the residents. Everyone in the area is just, you know what I mean, they're on high alert because of these particular people. But yeah, then I had a letter. I had a letter from Gloucester Constabulary. All right, just to show that they weren't just talking, they were actually doing something. So, and like I say, I'm very, very quick to sort of tell somebody off if they're doing something wrong. But there's people out there, they're not quick enough to go back when somebody's done something right, yeah? And to put that on camera, right? And that's what I'm doing now, because they have done what they said they were going to do. I'm not a fan of the police, right? But what they've said that they were going to do, they've done. So dear resident, the Gloucester City Neighbourhood Policing Team will be attending the area with the mobile police station on Tuesday the 2nd of June. This will be parked at the following location. This is brilliant. Worcester Parade, which is basically where you saw me get attacked. So they're going to be putting on the junction of street by street. So they're going to be putting that down there, basically, on the junction, so people can go down there and obviously, you know what I mean, have a little bit of sort of reassurance from the, you know, the local policing area. I've never seen them do anything like this. He said, we will be available if anyone would like to raise any concerns to their local policing team. It is important that the police work with their communities. Yeah, absolutely. To tackle crime and antisocial behaviour. It is members of the public who are the eyes and ears of their community, and it is you who make the community a safer place to live. We try to reassure our communities as much as possible. If you have concerns or would like to help prevent crime or antisocial behaviour taken within your community, please make contact using the details below. So they're putting basically a mobile police station up outside my house, basically, guys, because of the situations that's happened. And, you know, I don't know what else they can really do other than patrol down here and obviously deal with the offenders who are being fucking antisocial, guys. These aren't just people having a couple of beers and having a laugh, guys. These are people who are being fucking abusive. They're wanting to fight you as soon as you walk past them. Yeah, they're calling you a cunt every time they walk past you. Yeah, if you look the wrong way, you'll have a bottle thrown at you. The amount of time I've missed bottles flying past me and flying at my feet down there because somebody's angry down there, all right? I was speaking to another resident who has a house up there with a young lady, and he was sat outside having a bit of a conversation with his wife in their little bit of a garden area, and somebody from this area here just walked straight past his house with a bottle of Stella, which was empty, and just dropped it, smashed it all over the curb, all over the pavement, outside his house. I mean, what the fuck, guys? Come on, man. Seriously. Guys, you wouldn't put up with this. You wouldn't put up with this. So, I make this video to take my hat off to the police this time, because you have to praise where praise is due. If you have learnt by the situation, then thank you. I hope you have. I hope you do use it as a training video. You know what I mean? And don't run away from people when they need your help. You know what I mean? I'm impressed with the mobile police station going up. I think that will only help, you know, this particular area. Like I said, I don't want police presence, guys. I really don't. Don't think I'm a lover of the police. I don't want police around. Do you know what I mean? I'm smoking weed here. I don't want police around. But the simple fact is, somebody is going to get fucking hurt, right? Somebody is going to get hurt. People are fighting every single night. There's ambulances out here every single night. Somebody's going to get hurt very, very badly, very, very soon, unless somebody gets a grip on it very, very quickly. So, hats off to you, Gloucester Police, yeah. Apology accepted. And, yeah, I will obviously be keeping an eye on, obviously, the mobile police unit which comes down. You know what I mean? Thank you for responding. I'm pleased with the response. And I can't really ask for any more than that. We'll just see what happens once, you know, we get the police presence in the area and see if we can sort of get rid of these dickheads, basically, which is the main thing. So, I mean, there's an easy way to get rid of them, but that's not legal. So, guys, cheers. Thanks for watching. I just wanted to do a little bit of an explanation because I know a lot's been going on. I've been putting a lot of videos up and I've not really sort of been doing any documentaries to sort of, you know, tell you what's actually been going on. All right. So, hope you have a very, very good, positive day. You will be seeing more from me. When the police van is up, when the mobile unit is up, I'll take some film of it and I'll get it up on here so you guys can actually see that they are actually doing what they said they're going to do. So, quite impressed for once. For once, I am impressed right now. So, yeah, hats off. Praise where is praise due, guys. So, peace, one love out there. Have a good fucking day. I'll see you soon, guys. Love it, yeah. Nice respect to all of you. Enjoy the weather. Wear your sun cream.